Hey Zach, what's going on, brother? So, I did want to do I did want to play some Silent Hill tonight, but I saw this video on Punk the God teaching you how to, train your reactions, and I wanted to see how effective it was, and I feel like it's pretty effective. One thing I'm not very good at is reactions and practicing against certain things. Like jump-ins, mix-ups, stuff like that. But, I mean, the mix-ups are still going to be kind of hard because I need to learn, like, when to attack. And I also need to learn when to not attack. And I think when to not attack is more important than basically all of that. Also, I have some Castlevania live concert music going on here, which is really nice. David Westerland, Channelvania. Anyways, I want to put that in the stream. There we go. That goes to everybody. And I will pin message to the top. I think I need to edit it, really. Hold on. It's a little redundant. There we go. Venom just unleashed an army of symbiotes on New York. We're close to taking him down. Gotcha. We still might play some Silent Hill tonight, but I feel like tonight's a really good opportunity. I got Ryu doing random things. I'm trying to react to jump-ins and DI. Also, he does a parry every once in a while. Trying to reach in and grab him right there, but it's too slow there. You gotta anti-air that. You can't parry it. Should only parry the fireballs. Got him there really quick that time. Gotta DI the DIs. Let's just worry about that. Back to DIing everything. Damn it. Just block it. You see what I mean? If you keep doing this, like every day, for a few minutes a day, you know, I think you can actually get somewhere. Anyways, let's go ahead and start some battles off. I got him in the shit brown jacket. Still kind of hard to do DPs on this controller, but you know, anti-airs.
Here comes a new challenger.
But apparently this is what Punk does to train his reactions, and that's why he's so good at reacting. I mean, he's got good reactions anyways, but I don't know if it's like a genetic thing or whatever, but... Idiot. Fucking moron.
Round 2.
Trying to anti-air that, I failed.
Bad idea.
You almost got me. That's gonna hurt. Now watch out for that.
M. Bison. Round 1. Fight.
Well, there's no throwing this guy. This guy doesn't know how to relax.
Round 2. Fight.
You messed up.
Final round. Fight.
I should have kept him super.
Now let's stop. Get to it.
What the fuck? Get the fuck in the corner.
Die here. KO. Terry wins. Round 1. Fight. It's over.
Every time, dude. Oh wow. It broke though.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, how sweet. Right down.
He's the luckiest motherfucker alive. Well, I don't know why that didn't combo, but okay. What the fuck? I couldn't jump because of the damn hit stun, the block stun. That was some dirty ass shit. But good job. I didn't know he could do that. If I'd known, I'd have kept blocking. I was trying to jump and hit him with a big kick on the way down. You know what I'm saying? That kind of a kick.
Here
No internet problems though from the guy. That was nice. As far as I can tell, there was no internet problems. All in all, I think I did real good because I had him guessing. Who's trying to guess and who's questioning his own ability to beat my ass. The thing is that his hit stun after the EX was what messed me up. His hit stun after the EX bomb plant put me in so much hit stun that I couldn't get a jump out. What's up, TRK Gaming? Yeah, I tried the neutral jump, but that hit stun, or the block stun, I mean, get me grounded. Ah, shit, I tried to parry, that's why I got kicked in the face.
Round 2. Fight. Challenger.
Yeah, woo! Yeah, Castlevania the concert.
Come on, get ready.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's get to it. Burn knuckle. Shoot.
guy likes to press a lot of fucking. Oh man. No.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Dude, why doesn't that hit? That should hit.
Fight. Round. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
He's an aggressive little son of a bitch, ain't he? Didn't mean to do that. Although my anti-air didn't come out.
Fight!
Power charge! Quick burn! Bingo! Power blade! Quick burn! Power blade! Drive! Touchdown! Bingo! Power charge! Quick shoot! Quick burn! Up tap! Burn knuckle! Burn knuckle! Rising tackle! Rising tackle! Power charge! Rising tackle! Round blade! Get to it! Quick burn! Bingo! Power blade! Touchdown! I missed! Power blade! Power blade! Power blade! Power blade! Power blade! Crack shoot! Crack shoot!
Final round! Fight!
Up 10! Drive! Drive! Crack shoot! Get to it! Quick burn! Touchdown! Quick burn! Get to it! Back off! Crack shoot! Burn knuckle! Power blade! Power blade! Round blade! Power blade! Power blade! Power blade! Touchdown! Power charge! Rising tackle! Get to it! Jump stance! Crack shoot! Power blade! Time to run! Hi-ya!
Okay, I gotta switch over to pokes or something.
Let's stop it. Burn knuckle! Touchdown! Power blade! Power blade! Power blade! Get to it! Round blade!
I gotta stop doing. I tried to do. Every time I do one of those heavy ground punch fireballs or seismic fist things, I'm trying to do a Shoryu or a DP. That's what's getting me.
Fucking just, you know.
It's mixing them up, but it's not mixing them up in a good way. I mean, it's just a failure of inputs. You get what I'm saying, Tony?
Rising tackle! Rising tackle!
You know, Terry's got a good drive rush. It's got a lot of range.
Now, find a new rival.
You gonna eat that rice cake? You gonna share, Akuma? You gonna share, dude? You gonna share that rice cake? I'm kind of hungry. I mean, it looks like you could use it more than me because you're so fucking hideous. But you know,
Ready yourself. Round one.
ready yourself. See? Oh yeah, that's right. Don't sleep on a Kun. What's up, Awesome? I couldn't sleep on him if I wanted to. He's not very comfortable. Oh. Forgot that was a safe jump, I bet. Look at this guy. He's going ham fist. Okay, I can deal with this. Nice patience. He didn't press anything. I'm dead. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Wants me to suffer. I'm gonna play some Silent Hill 2 tonight, I think. I'm gonna try. If I don't, I'll react to the death battle at least. Man, that was lucky. Could have DI'd. I shouldn't be doing that shit, but you know, whatever. I played last night, and I don't know if this is normal, but a Jamie player canceled Swagger Step into Drive Impact, and the screen shook weirdly. I do not know. I couldn't really tell you, brother. I'd have to see it. If you could put your replay up, well, I guess I could look up your replay name. Put your Street Fighter name in Discord, and I'll look you up.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Come on, get ready.
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight. You guys.
Oh, this guy has horrible internet. Wonderful.
Get you.
I don't. I'm not gonna fight you. I just want to look at your replay. Smart. Man, he went apeshit right there at the end, didn't he? Oh wow, I'm surprised he did that. I jabbed it, caught it, yeah. Of course it did. Motherfucker. Might have killed myself there. Oh. Oh, that lucky fucker.
Dawson wins. Round one. Fight.
Okay, so he can do that. Alright. Good to know. Wow. Couldn't get the
Round two. Fight.
Okay. What did he just turn on a script or something? Oh, come on. That's not what I meant to do. It was tackle. I was trying to do tackle, man. The tackle.
Dawson wins.
Yeah, whatever. I thought he wanted to fight me in a custom room. Wonder what his problem is. I think he needs to relax. He won. He should be happy. okay. Your avatar is pretty thick, fair warning. That's okay. Let's check that out, and then I guess I don't know whether I want to keep playing or not. I'm kind of not feeling it after the Dao Zim fight. It was really weird. Like I got in my own head, I think, is what happened. Anyways, I've killed a bunch of 4-stars tonight. It's been crazy. Is it in the welcome tab or? Oh, no. It's, you didn't put it in the Discord. Okay. Let's just look you up. The guy got me at the end there. He figured me out. And I think I stopped having so much confidence. That was pretty smart how he DI'd the DI right back to me. I didn't know that Dao Zim could do that. That's the first Dao Zim I've ever seen do that. It was actually pretty cool. Anyways, that whole training segment right there. Awesome official just showed up. 10/9/2024. Thank you, brother. Who else joined? Who else joined the Discord? Biomat joined. That was a while back. 5/21. We hope you brought pizza. Yes. Anyways. Played for about 40 minutes. I guess it could be worse. I'm gonna react to that death battle. I mean, I put it in the thing there, reacting to stuff, you know. I mean, really what it meant was I was gonna react to a bunch of attacks, but you say it was? But I used to have a really thick avatar. So a 20. Okay. No such players. All right, let's try it again. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, let's try Awesema. 3 A's? Yeah. Oh, did we find it? Are you a coom? Are you the coomer? Are you cooming? All right, so it was against this Jamie. Was it this one or this one? Do you know which one it was? I mean, do you know which fight it was? By the way, good job getting to platinum too, buddy. Yeah, we'll, I guess we'll watch both of them. See what's going on here. Now, what did you say before I played last night? And I don't know if it's normal, but a Jamie player canceled swagger step into drive impact and the screen shook weirdly.
The top player is here.
I kind of don't know what Jagger step is. I just thought he was a drunk asshole. And he did drunk asshole things. Sorry. I'm joking, by the way. I like the color choice for Akuma. Funny that they do DI right there. Wow. Too many DIs. When you do the flaming fist of doom, if they block it, stop after that. Don't hit the next part of it because it's negative. And if you want me to stop criticizing your gameplay, I will. I'm just trying to help. shouldn't do DIs like that. Yeah, I know. It's hard to break muscle memory, but once you start, you know, it goes away eventually. Like I still do parry anti-airs, which is stupid. I jump too damn much. I press buttons too much. That's my biggest pain. Good shit. You got him. You caught him air to air. Somewhere deep down inside, you knew he was going to jump. That is a read. That's not just random ass shit. That is a read. I mean, he's going to jump. You know it, so you jump. You anti-air by jumping and attacking him. See? You knew he was going to jump. At the same time, you both jump. You both have the read on each other. Sometimes the cancel doesn't even register to the flame fist. Well, like if you press any punch button after you hit the flame fist, it does the second part. So I would go into training mode, set the dummy to block and work it out, block all, and then put it on random block. And once you hit him, you can go into the next one, and it's just a matter of mashing after that. Okay, where's the part you were talking about? Because I feel like I'm missing it. Sometimes I literally can't do the DP motion fast enough. Yeah, I mean, that's everybody. You just gotta practice it. I have trouble with it too, especially on this stick, which I, am not too familiar with. I mean, I've played it for ever since Evo, I've played this thing. And that was back in, July? Yeah. It's just been 3 months I've been playing this thing. And my DPs are really rough. When I got on stick, it took forever to learn how to get the muscle memory for a DP. When I was on pad, I could do a DP like it was nobody's business. I really should probably go back to pad. I wonder sometimes if pad wouldn't be the better way to go. But I don't know. I like to explore other avenues. They'll probably come up with like a glove or something, the power glove maybe. I don't know. Is that what they'll call it, the power glove? I hear it's really going to be really bad, like really bad in a good way. At least people are going to think it's really cool. Use Xbox controller? Man. Do you use stick? I would use the D-pad on the Xbox controller. Anyways, where was the issue here? He whiffed that sweep hard. That is so hard to react to. I don't care who you are. That fucking palm shit. It's hard to react to. And let's watch it again. Let me see what you're talking about. You said he's just flexing in the air. Canceled swagger step and a drive impact, and the screen shook weirdly. Oh, the palm shit is the swagger step? Okay. I like how you call it palm shit. That stuff is fucking... You're not supposed to be able to cancel out of palm step into BI. Or swagger shit. Palm. You're not supposed to do that. That's a special move. You don't cancel out of special moves with BI. I hate it when Jamie says that shit. Don't hit the player. Shut the fuck up, you little cringy fuck. Oh, he's so bad. Jamie's so bad. He's such a terrible character.
We're all feeling it.
Round 2. Fight.
That was it, wasn't it? That was it. Okay. So here's the deal. He had enough time to cancel out of it. But what kills me is he only hit it once. He only hit it once.
Don't fall down.
Okay, we'll check it some more. He loves doing DI, I'll tell you that. He's a DI fucking nut. I would use that against him. I would just wait for him to DI. You wait for him to DI, he'll DI. He'll probably do it again. Then you can DI him back again, and then just maximize damage potential. You could literally just DI him all the time.
Sacrifice yourself to the
Maybe that wasn't the same one you're talking about, though. Maybe it was somewhere around here. He does palm at the beginning, because they do palm at the beginning. Wraith made sure I knew that, which was good of him. I never really noticed it until he pointed it out. I mean, and it also might not have looked that way. Was he on Wi-Fi? Because sometimes a rollback error... What's up, Akuma? Sometimes a rollback error will, like, show nothing, and the move will come out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just skip right to the middle of the move or something. Got allergies, Spectral, my man, but gonna play Strider instead of Dusk today. Give Dusk Dude the day off. Hey, I'm gonna also react to that death battle here in a second. Even though I know who's gonna win, I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. It was super annoying. Yeah, everything in this fucking game is super annoying. I'm sorry, it just is. There's lots of things that are really annoying in this game. Lily, Manon, Blanca, E Honda. Everybody's saying Jamie's a piece of shit and he's terrible and he needs 8,000 buffs. They say the same thing about Manon. And she needs 8,000 buffs. Meanwhile, IDOM is totally annihilating Punk. So yeah, okay.
Jamie wins.
You see how I'm blocking, but my character doesn't block? Yeah, I mean, I think online eats a lot of inputs too. You get what I'm saying? But you did your best, man. You just you need to defend more, and he would probably do palm on your block, and he would probably like just hold down back. If he throws you, fuck it. Who gives a shit? Now, the best thing you can do is not let him get his drinks. I'm always blocking. I got you. But, like, block and don't attack until he does something unsafe. But you did good, man. Just keep working at it. You did good. Watch the ad matches. Well, not right now. I'm going to watch the reaction video. Venom is done and the city is safe. Right on, Zach. But I will watch them next time, awesome. Just remind me of it, okay, brother? Okay. After this, I'm probably going to start Silent Hill. But we're going to watch the death battle. I've given it a long enough time. I really, you know, don't know if I want to start watching these again. But I do. There's a part of me that does. So, you know. So anyways, I hope you guys are manscaped. Because if you're not, you better get there. I'm going to skip this stupid Manscaped shit. All right. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do this. Let's watch this shit.
Omni-Man versus Bardock.
The ostracized Viltrumite and the doomed Saiyan.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Well,
Omni-Man, Earth's once greatest hero. Alongside the Guardians of the Globe, he protected the world from all manner of threats. And then, in a single day...
I'm just going to go ahead and say that it's probably going to come down to speed and experience fighting superpowered beings. Or beings that are on his level, near his level, somewhere there. You know, probably that. Speed and experience.
It all went horribly wrong.
Why, Omni-Man? How, Omni-Man? Who, Omni-Man?
Who indeed? Champion of Earth, best-selling author J.K. Simmons, yet it was all a charade. With his murderous
Forget the
rampage
spoiler.
only brought to a
Nah,
halt
I figured
thanks to
that
his
Bardock
own
would lose before
son.
the thing even came out because
Planet, Viltrum,
they just don't
which
like
I hear
Dragon
is
Ball.
A totally lovely utopia
Through brutal mortal combat.
with a K. Or wait, no, that came later.
Viltrumites are among the most powerful beings
Yeah,
in
Dad,
the
Superman,
universe.
Dad, Goku.
Even more so after they purge the weaker
Now
members of their
and-
species. As a vanguard of the
Now
Viltrumite
on.
Empire, Omni-Man infiltrated Earth as
Nolan.
Nolan Grayson, expected to prepare
Nolan.
the planet for imperial assimilation.
Really?
Which should have been easy
That's
since he's
clever.
got your classic strongman superpowers and he's basically invulnerable, easily knocking around asteroids the size of Texas.
He can fly at unbelievable speeds, soaring from Earth to the planet Thraxa in under 1 week. Thraxa is, quote,
Thraxa
a
sounds
couple
like a
galaxies
horrible
away,
disease.
give or take, so a minimum of 2 galaxies. Beyond the Milky Way's neighbor Andromeda is the lesser-known Triangulum Galaxy, which is over 2.7 million light-years away. Reaching
Is that
it
a
under
real
1 week
galaxy?
means Omni-Man must have flown over 142 million times faster than
There
light.
we go. We got light. We got
Can't
speed.
breathe in space, so he held his breath the whole way. And it's not like he was in a rush. He was on a soul-searching trip, contemplating the significance of smashing his own son's face in.
Everyone said Bardock wins, and
Yeah,
when
this
the
is why
episode
I've
came
never
out,
had
I was
kids.
like, I've never been more betrayed by a
Viltrumite,
group of
they
people in
just
my
a bunch of other
life.
Viltrumites who actually were in a
Buddy.
hurry flew to Viltrum
Oh my
across
God.
the Virgo supercluster in less than
Wait until you
24
piss somebody
hours.
off in the
Over
work
20
in
billion
the
times
workspace
faster than light.
You
you're
don't
working
really need
in.
to rush anyway. The older a Viltrumite gets,
You'll see the
the
evil of
slower they
humanity
age.
real
According to the
hard
Invincible
then.
Handbook, Nolan
But I
is
understand
over
where you're coming from.
2,000 years old. And regardless of age, Viltrumites don't suffer muscle fatigue.
I'm a very
like humans
scarred
do,
individual,
so they rarely ever tire out.
psychologically.
Seriously? He's got parenting easy mode on, and he couldn't even handle that. I would have killed
I just
for
don't
that
like to
back
talk
when my
about it
daughter was
because I'm a
born.
man
Well,
and
you
I
would
bottle
have to be
shit
a
up.
Viltrumite first. A Viltrumite's body contains smart atoms, which they subconsciously manipulate. This cellular structure can effectively recall certain states of being regardless of their present environment, reacting to changes at an atomic level to perform the impossible.
Yeah, like surviving your intestines getting ripped
See, this is
out,
really
or
cool.
even more scary, ripping out your whole beard all at once. Ugh, only a Viltrumite could pull off something that disturbing.
Nolan is incredibly
I
tough,
agree.
but if he faces superior forces, his smart atoms can adjust to make him even stronger by comparison. This is why Viltrumites are considered invincible.
Most weapons in the universe can't even scratch a Viltrumite like him.
Even a ship's cannon like
The
this
show's
one can't take
predictors
down a
don't know
Viltrumite.
everything.
And
No, they
it
don't,
obliterated
you
a
know.
massive solar disk nearly half the
Got
size
100
of a
videos
star.
debunking the episode,
Speaking
so
of
I don't even know
planets, he's
anymore.
right.
Yeah, I don't
Shadow
even look
Bite
this shit as like the
right
golden
through it.
truth or
A planet so
anything. I could
big
give a
it
shit
has a
less.
whole
It's
ring
just
around it.
basically
The Roche limit
entertainment.
factor dictates the size a celestial body must be.
Like he
in
does
order
all
to
this
disperse
math and
orbiting
stuff, and it
material as a
really
ring.
is just okay.
In short, an
It's
Earth-sized
math.
planet can't support such a ring, meaning this one must be.
If you don't
much
like who
larger.
won, you
And
don't like
don't
who
get me
won, and there's no
started on how
problem
the ring
voicing
is
that.
actually
But don't
made
go
up of
ape
dead
shit and try to
bodies
debunk
because,
it or anything. Just let it
spoilers.
go.
Just go read the comic.
It doesn't
Roche
fucking
isn't doing
matter.
it for you, this planet also supports
If it comes up in
5
an
moons
argument,
its
just tell 'em
orbit,
that
and even the smallest
that
is a
shit's
perfect
nerdy and you
sphere,
hate
meaning
it.
its
And
own
then that'll,
gravity
you know,
shaped it. At
it'll
minimum,
go away
a moon
then.
like that must have a diameter of
joking.
600 kilometers or 370 miles. Comparing this to the
But you shouldn't
planet's
debate
diameter,
people on this.
We
It's-
can tell this
it-
world
it's
is
not the
nearly
end-all be-all.
14
Nobody
times
cares.
larger than Earth.
Or it was before, you know, kablam.
Now, Omni-Man does have
Just
his
like,
weaknesses.
Planet
Monsters
Vegeta.
like Ragnar's can pierce Viltrumite flesh, and he's extremely sensitive to a
My stuff's in the
specific
way, hold on.
high-pitched frequency, which can destabilize his body's equilibrium.
But his real weakness turned out to be, you guessed it, fatherhood. Thanks to his son Mark, Nolan began to re-examine his perspective and his place in the universe. He settled down in a new place, got himself
Maybe.
a new job, and even had a new kid with his new wife, who's a bug. The bug lady, he banged a bug.
Why, Omni-Man? How? Omni-Man?
Is that shit necessary?
Everyone deals with
I mean,
parenting
honestly,
stress
do we
in
have to
their
make
own
out
way.
with bugs
when
now?
Nolan was lecturing to Mark about how insignificant people
Furries.
are, Mark wasn't the only
Scalies.
one he was trying to convince, if you catch my drift.
Nolan Grayson's real mission isn't planetary conquest or saving
Bro,
the
doing
innocent.
Fortnite dances
It's to
is one of his
discover if
feats.
a violent
Really?
man who can break the world
That-
can
that-
also be a
that
good
whole-
father.
Godspeed.
If they said that, I
Omni-Man.
must have not registered it in my brain. I mean, I have ADHD, but sometimes it filters out retarded shit.
In the far reaches of the cosmos laid a world with a people like no other. Born and raised to do just
Nolan
one
is a
thing.
buggy. Okay, is that what they call him? A buggy?
The
Yeah, Nolan's a
Saiyans,
buggy.
proud warrior
He
people
just doesn't
from
dress
the
up.
planet
Only time he
Vegeta,
dresses up in
ruled by,
a bug costume
King
is when he's covered in bug
Vegeta.
guts.
Well, narcissist punch.
Exactly. Their pride blinded them to the truth of their impending doom. But perhaps one Saiyan represented the best of them, even during their waning glory days.
Bardock! He's cool, he's crude, he's got a bad attitude, and if he goes apeshit, you're totally screwed. And guess what?
Good God, that was cringe.
Father of Goku!
Oh wow, I never would have guessed.
Clever, but cringy
What a
at the end there. It was
curveball.
clever.
So what does that make Turles?
Who?
Bardock was a cold-blooded killer, ruthlessly conquering planets in service to the Saiyans' true overseer, Lord Frieza.
They didn't just conquer planets, they wiped out every living thing, leaving Frieza uninhabited rocks to sell away. Bardock was an asshole. Well,
Yeah.
until he wasn't.
Bardock's story
I loved
has
Bardock's
evolved
character
over the
back in the
years, with
days.
multiple iterations to draw from.
Including one where he's a brilliant scientist.
But only one is considered
brilliant
officially
scientist.
canon. Bardock's demeanor began to shift when he met and eventually married fellow warrior Guinea, and had two sons, Raditz and Kakarot.
No, Bardock didn't go totally soft. He was still a ruthless warrior. You know that iconic red headband
Saiyans
of
are
his?
by blood.
It's stained with the blood of his fallen friends. Hardcore.
Bardock could fly, move faster than light, and was naturally adept in using his ki as an explosive weapon.
I lost like 2
AKA
viewers
shooting
when I did
lasers
that.
from his hands. True to his brutal screw you nature, Bardock's moves are all
I don't
about
want
overwhelming power. His final
I don't
spirit
want
cannon
people
is
that
like a
can't handle
high-powered
shit in
bazooka.
here
His
anyway.
rebellion hammer punch ignites enemies on contact, and his rebellion spear basically turns him into a supercharged battering ram. The guy has no chill.
World's gone
He'll
too
run you
soft.
over,
Oh.
break your spine, light you on fire, and then move on to the next guy. Oh,
The
and a
leprechaun
day's work
clip
for a
was just
Saiyan.
so
Marriage
weird.
didn't
Like
change
it was.
that.
I mean, it was
While
great.
Bardock
I
cared
loved
for
it.
Guinea, in fact,
That was
being
the
one
best
few
part of this
Saiyans was
episode
time
so
to
far.
actually
But
have a romantic partner. He was still no.
he could have had any.
Like most Saiyans, he
footage
saw
of
his
somebody
sons
getting
as
run
nothing
over.
more than future soldiers.
Bardock was a low-class warrior, so it was unlikely his kids would grow up to be anything more than battlefield fodder.
But they would
Or
still
scientists,
possess the Saiyans'
apparently.
power, a transformation that was the key to their planetary devastation.
Big Monkey!
Ooga booga.
Under the light of a full moon, a Saiyan with a tail manifests the Uzaru.
This great ape form increases Bardock's power tenfold, turning him into an unstoppable kaiju. Quick, someone call Yajirobe!
While some Saiyans
can't
can
say that
maintain
on the
control
internet.
over this berserker form, low-class warriors like Bardock don't receive the same level of training as those of higher birth. Prince Vegeta's control is so precise he can speak while changed, but Bardock cannot.
Hell, it's questionable
He
if
can
he
flirt.
even remembers everything that happens when he goes full tilt gorilla.
He
The
can
Saiyan
wax
strategy
philosophical.
Is pretty much just monkey see, monkey smash.
Despite being low class, Bardock's power level nearly matched that of King Vegeta, who could destroy multiple planets at once. At about this time, King Vegeta's power level was around 10,000.
Yeah, we know power levels are kinda janky. Nobody can agree on what the number really means.
Outside of his fight with Gas, Bardock doesn't really show any high-end feats in canon, but we can use power levels to compare him to other characters with similar levels to better understand his potential.
Like when his son fought Prince Vegeta. What's the scouter say about his power level? It's
over
over
9,000.
8,000. Yeah,
What?
the dub changed it to fit Vegeta's lip flaps, but we only cover the cold hard truth.
His
damn it.
lip
According
flaps.
to this movie pamphlet, Goku's power level between his fight with Vegeta and his trip to Namek
What possessed
was
him to write
10,000.
that?
This lines up with that previous reading and puts him on par with Bardock. Goku's training during the trip eventually raised him to 90,000 upon arrival, but this gives us a clear window.
Yeah, early in the trip, he had to dodge a bunch of incoming asteroids and blast his ship away from a star, which is impressive considering the speed involved.
The planet Namek is outside Earth's quadrant of the universe, and it took his ship 6 days to make the journey. Traveling a quarter of the universe's diameter would put the ship over 9.5 trillion times the speed of light.
And Goku
But that's
would
just
have had to
the
keep
ship.
up with that kind of speed to do all that other stuff.
Makes sense given far weaker characters could reach the moon in a fraction of a second. should be trivial enough for Bardock.
All this speed and
Should it
power
be?
meant when Bardock and his team assaulted the planet Cereal, they went cheerio.
Bardock ravaged the planet, annihilating
planet
its people,
Cereal.
until he found 2 survivors, a mother and her child. Some may call it weakness, others a moment of clarity, but Bardock was suddenly reminded of his wife and recently born son. He chose to spare the 2, and even pushed himself far past his limits to protect them from his own Frieza Force allies, who taunted that Frieza had dire plans for the Saiyans' future.
I haven't read
This
this
moment
yet.
changed Bardock,
in the
making
manga,
him more appreciative
manga,
of his
whatever.
family and cautious of Frieza.
I say
When
manga,
all the
you say
Saiyans were called back to
manga.
Planet Vegeta for mysterious reasons, he had a hunch something was up. So before his final stand, smashing through hundreds of soldiers before coming face to face with the tyrant, he sent his youngest kid away for protection. A choice that allowed his son to thrive. And hey, that's what good parents do.
A choice that would have a greater significance than Bardock could ever imagine.
And then Dildo Dickhead blew them all up and he died.
Dildo dickhead.
Or did he? Bardock got killed so freaking hard he got blasted back in time.
Actually, he was pulled away by these 2 who miscalculated and misplaced him
My
incorrectly
God,
in
can
the
we
time
please
stream.
just
Blah, blah, blah,
not
non-canon,
have that in the
whatever.
canon?
He survived. And when he realized what happened, he
That's
got
not
so
canon, is it?
unbelievably pissed off, he went Super Saiyan. What?
All right, this is very much an alternate universe what-if scenario, and it is jarring. But think about it. The Super Saiyan form is not achieved through training alone. It requires dedication, introspection, victory, failure, love, and loss. Frieza destroyed the Saiyans because he feared the
See,
possibility.
the thing about resurrection in Dragon Ball is that the Dragon Balls can resurrect someone as long as they haven't died more than once, which they changed that. Die as many times as you want at the end of it. Or they didn't die of natural causes like Grandpa Gohan, who died of old age. He literally died of old age. Yes. And like literally, they could just, instead of doing all that shit with time travel, the time grabber keepers or whatever, keeper trappers, whatever, those red dickheads, literally we could like just get rid of that because that's bullshit. I hate that. That's too convoluted. Just have somebody, have another Saiyan that survived on another planet, which, you know, I know this is kind of redundant because it's been done already with Bardock and all that. Have them just wish him back with some Dragon Balls. Bam. Much better story already. Shorter, less convoluted. That's it. Or on Earth, like they're trying to fight a particular enemy that Bardock has fought before who has gained tremendous power, and Bardock is the only one that knows how to fight him, and they have to talk to him. So they try to enter the spirit world, but he's just a spirit or something like that, and they can't talk to him. So like they just bring him back to life, have him help them, tag team the bitch, and then bam. Better story. I don't know. That's just me though. I thought Super Pooper Scoopers were just legendary. Yes,
Possibility
they
of
are.
the Super Saiyan, a Saiyan with
This is
power
not
that
real.
could rival
This
his
is not
own.
a Super
But
Pooper
perhaps
Scooper.
Bardock's transformation was more than simply a what if. He had begun to take the very steps his son later would to achieve the form. Perhaps if Frieza had hesitated, even for a moment, his fear would have manifested before him right then and there.
Damn, pour one out for Bardock, who figured out how to be the true.
I also love how they brought this episode out when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero or something like that just came out right around the same time. Coincidence? I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, they're going to make more money with Dragon Ball being more popular at the time.
Was saying right at the end of
Because
it
of the
all,
release of the
I
game.
know Kakarot would be proud. Hey, shout out to everyone who believed in us during our recent crowdfunding.
And joining you in that support is the first ever sponsor for an independent death metal episode, Manscaped.
Manscaped's newest masterpiece is
All right, the combatants
I don't
are
care
set.
about
We've
talking
run
about
the gamut
shaving
through
my
all
ball hair.
possibilities.
Sorry.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh my God. Please pluck out my eyeballs. Super pubic scrapers are just legends.
Great.
Ooh, this looks good.
Another gross bug planet.
Are you a buggy? Nolan is.
This planet isn't anyone's to conquer.
You want to bang some more bugs there, Nolan?
Don't underestimate me.
Just like my son, sticking his nose in places he's not ready for.
You better teach your son a lesson by beating him nearly to death. Hey, what'd he say? I need to know when to shut up.
Just like my son, sticking his nose in places he's not ready for.
My sons would kick his ass.
Yeah, he would, actually. Is that John DiMaggio doing the voice acting for Bardock or something? Sounds like the guy who did Marcus Phoenix. Oh no.
Whatever you are, you're an embarrassment.
Uh-oh. That looks painful as hell.
You see the real power of a Saiyan.
Oh, this dude who does Bardock is amazing. His voice acting is amazing. I mean, Nolan's pretty spot on, but...
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I mean, he doesn't really sound like Bardock to me, but he sounds awesome. His voice actor sounds really awesome. What's up, Necrov? My man. 1600. Oh, well, that's it. He actually managed to rip his tail off. Yeah, Droby cut it off with a sword, so why not? Damn.
No. My sons need me. I won't let you take me from my war.
Here we go. Fuck yeah. I love how this is like got this art going on, this like it's dark blue, but the Saiyan hair is so golden, it's beautiful. Are we sure he can do that?
Your time is up!
God, that sounded just like him, man. The hell?
You said Saiyan. Remember it.
So what? His arm got blown off. That wouldn't stop him.
Fuck.
Think, Bardock, think. Did he not do that at
Okay,
all?
these Gokus have got to stop picking fights with guys in capes.
Pitting Saiyan against Viltrumite is fascinating. Among the many similarities, 5 specific categories stand out.
Starting with speed. Bardock is much faster, given his power
Really?
level matched Goku dodging asteroids at 9.5 trillion times light speed, much higher than the Viltrumite's fastest speed. Add on the 50
Okay.
times multiplier from
I was
Super
wrong.
Saiyan, and it's a huge difference.
Right, Bardock clearly has the speed advantage, but strength and durability are another story.
Though it doesn't seem like it at first, Bardock scales to King Veggie, who wrecked 3 planets at once, and Omni-Man only...
Okay. Wait a second. So, if we're counting all the stuff that Bardock's done, he fought Frieza's ancestor before he fought Frieza. I mean, he lost to Frieza, right? but doesn't that mean he's more durable than Nolan? Just because he got smart atoms or whatever the hell, smart DNA, doesn't mean that you're not going to get eviscerated by a giant energy blast or hit so hard that it shatters your brain and you die. I don't know. I'm not going to try to debunk it, though.
Only smashed one, but given
Even though
how
I tried.
big that one planet was, the numbers are actually pretty similar until we factor in the Super Saiyan boost, right?
Well, there's a catch. A major plot point in Invincible involves the coalition of planets admitting that their weapons cannot hurt Viltrumites.
So, when their ship's
very
cannon
true,
obliterated
Awesome.
this gigantic solar disk, it highlighted just how tough the Viltrumites really are.
This
Wait.
disc completely blocked the sunlight and heat between a planet.
Solar disk, it
Involves the coalition
3 planets at once, and Omni-Man only smashed one. But given how big that one planet was, the numbers are actually pretty similar until we factor in the Super Saiyan boost, right?
Well, there's a catch. A major plot point in Invincible involves the coalition of planets admitting that their weapons cannot hurt Viltrumites.
So, when their ship's cannon obliterated this gigantic solar disk, it highlighted just how tough the Viltrumites really are.
This disc completely blocked the sunlight and heat between a planet and its star. And this is no ordinary planet. Its size and density are so high that its inhabitants are as strong as Viltrumites just due to living in its natural gravity.
Oh, so we're gonna
fully
talk
buck
about the
light
gravity.
to such a planet and remain in consistent orbit, the disk would need to be positioned at its L1 point, the spot that creates an uninterrupted view between sun and satellite. And the disk itself must be about half the diameter of the star.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this sounds like
This means the scaling
some
of the disk
bullshit.
puts it at 3 septillion tons.
That's
Okay,
24
sure.
zeros.
Which makes Omni-Man over 11,000
Numbers,
times
everybody.
stronger than
Those are
base
always
Bardock.
right.
Not even the great ape or
Even though we
Super
made
Saiyan
that
forms
shit
can
up.
make up that difference. So strength goes to Nolan.
I don't know
Numbers
why.
aren't
That doesn't make
everything.
sense.
As far as versatility in combat goes, neither had one distinct advantage that could win outright.
Omni-Man
Except for
survives
strength.
in space for much longer, but Bardock barely squeaks out the edge here thanks to his ranged versatility with key attacks and, of course, Super Saiyan.
Okay, let's address the Super Saiyan Bardock thing. It's perfectly fair to question whether or not the form should be in this comparison at all. However, even with the
Really?
form included, Nolan still takes this, especially when it comes to our last two categories, experience and stamina.
Oh, experience.
Yep, Omni-Man's
And not
been
speed,
around
but
a
stamina.
lot longer
I was
than
right.
Bardock, over 2,000
Half right.
years, and even with Super Saiyan, Bardock's no master of the form.
And without that mastery, the form drains
Oh my
the user's
God.
energies at an increased rate.
It was Goku, and he
Brings
beat
us
the
to
shit
what
out of
may be
Frieza with it.
Omni-Man's most surprising advantage.
Those weird smart atoms.
Saiyans like Bardock can fight for days on end, but only for so long. Bardock possesses a limited pool of ki, which only depletes faster when using super forms like the Great Ape. In contrast, Omni-Man's biology prevents him from tiring in most cases, letting him travel
Really?
across
I
whole
didn't know that.
galaxies for weeks non-stop. And his smart atoms adjust
So
to
that's
counter
just
whatever
flying.
physical strain he's subjected to.
Bardock's crazy speed and power made him a real challenge.
But Nolan's strength, experience,
flew
and
across
sheer
Snake Way,
endurance
came
presented
back
an
and fought Vegeta
unstoppable
and
unshakable force
Nappa
that would
at the same
inevitably
time.
land the killing blow.
Literally, well,
When
not at the
push
same
came
time,
to
but
shove,
Nappa first.
Omni-Man raised the bar. Duck.
The winner is Omni-Man.
Okay.
Next time on Death Battle.
Well, I mean, it's whatever, you know. I feel like there is a little bit of biasness. That's just me. I don't know, just a little bit, but you know, it doesn't matter what I think, and it really doesn't matter what anybody thinks. I mean, if you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. But if you do agree with it, then that's cool too. You know, there's nothing. You know, it's just you know, it's okay. It's whatever. If you agree with it, cool. That's fine. I'm not going to argue with you. I'll agree with you too, but you know, just to not talk about it because it's not really just anything that remotely matters. But, you know, whatever. That's the way I look at it. Let me see here. Joker versus Giorno. Oh yeah, I didn't see the next time. Sorry. Is there not a next?
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle.
Oh.
Thanks for watching.
I thought it was going to be the Joker, a.k.a. Batman Joker. Well, okay, look. I don't think you can beat Giorno's stand at the end of his arc. I don't think there's a way to do that. I can't remember exactly what that thing had, but like let's look it up. Let's have a little fun, look it up. After meeting Passions, I don't know if that's how you say it, Bruno Buccarati and his gang, Giorno and his stand get more than they could ever imagine. Giorno's stand, Golden Experience, has the ability to reshape matter into a living creature. This was after the arrow hit it. It was ridiculous. Gold Experience Requiem's ultimate ability is to nullify the actions and willpower of anyone who opposes it, preventing their actions from becoming reality. Joker's fucked. I mean, Joker's ultimate persona is Sataniel, a deity who can use the power of the 7 deadly sins. Sataniel is the Gnostic equivalent of the devil. Joker's primary persona is Arsene, which that doesn't matter. Or he's not going to... I mean, he might use Arsene at the beginning, but Arsene's going to get freaking screwed. But what does that mean to use the power of the 7 deadly sins? Look at me, you guys got me going down a rabbit hole. Okay, lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride. Okay. But here's the thing. Gold Experience Requiem is going to stop reality from even happening. He's just going to be like, nah, I don't accept that, bruh. You want to hit me with some envy? You want me to envy you? Okay. You want me to feel wrathful? That's not good for you. Sloth maybe would be a good one, because then you would just like understanding, omitting responsibilities. Okay, so you don't want me to be responsible. Father through anger. A state and habit of sloth is a mortal sin. The habit of soul tending towards the last mortal state of sloth is not mortal and of itself is... What the hell does that even mean? Basically, sloth is like just being a lazy asshole. It just turns you into a lazy asshole. Yeah, idleness. So basically, if you have ADHD, you're slothful. Your brain is chemically sloth mode constantly. Okay, so that's that one. Greed. Okay, you're gonna make me want to have more stuff. Okay, even if this stuff could get through. Lust. Okay, you want him to be horny for you. You know, it's not. I don't know. I mean, if this stuff could work, I guess lust would be the best one, because then he would be a simp. He would turn Joker. Or no, he would turn Giorno into a horny simp. Joker survives a big bang attack from one of the bosses. That is true. But the thing is that if Giovanni and his stand, Golden Requiem Experience, don't want this shit to happen, it's not going to happen. It's not going to be in reality. That's the problem. I mean, this is Golden Experience. This is his first form. Ability to reshape matter into a living creature. So he can turn stuff into a living creature. But at the end, when he gets the arrow, when the arrow hits Golden Experience, nullify the actions and willpower of anyone who opposes it, preventing their actions from becoming reality. So even if Joker wanted to do something back, he couldn't. There's no way to do it. Let's see here. I don't think he does. I mean, well, let's look it up. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I don't know. This is 4 years ago, so it has nothing to do with the death battle. Man, we're talking about YHVH. Okay. At the end of the game, this might save Joker's butt. At the end of the game, it is implied by Morgana that cognition can affect the real world. And while everything he says could just be words of encouragement, I'm wondering if there is more to it than that. Could reality in the Persona series be a product of cognition, just like the multiverse? Sort of like a hub that consciousness is created. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Somebody's thinking really hard about this shit. It's crazy, right? Like, what the heck? I don't really know if that's going to matter or not. I don't know how they would use that against Golden Experience Requiem when he could just say, I don't give a shit, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you can't fight back. I've taken your arms. I've taken your legs. I've taken your will to fight. All right, here has insane powers too. In fact, Diavolo erases time. The dude can erase time. Like, whatever you did to him, he can just erase that shit. It's crazy. I saw a comment on Facebook from the DB post of someone complaining about Giorno being gay and not good for Death Battle's younger audience. Like, what? What kid is going to watch an age-restricted video? I mean, him being gay is like, I don't give a shit about that. If he's gay, he's gay. But I don't know if Giorno's gay or not. I really don't care. It's not anything that really matters, and I don't think it would impact the age restriction for the video. I don't think it would. What would make it bad age restriction is probably the blood and guts and the gore, but I don't think that's ever really stopped Death Battle before. The mutilation of someone else's corpse and all that shit, it's basically. I don't think that it's a homoerotic design. I think it's like a fashion style thing, but most of the JoJos in the whole series have always been straight. They've always like had sons that took on the JoJo name, the Joestar name. So, I mean, even if they dress really flamboyantly and stuff like that, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are homosexual. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't really matter if they are anyways. Like, that person is really he's probably like 12 and an asshole, and he needs to like get out of his house. Know this? But if you like Dio, this is Dio's son. Giorno Giovanni is Dio's son. After he took Jonathan Joestar's body, this is a JoJo from a different, I mean, it's Dio's son, but it's still the same blood as a Joestar. So, it's kind of weird, but it's really cool because it's like Dio and Jonathan had a kid together or something. It's fucked up. But anyways, Anyways, Requiem just erases reality. I don't see how Joker's going to fight that. That's a little bit overpowered for a video game character. You know what I'm saying? But what do I know? You never know. Well, I mean, it's not just time. It's all of reality. It's time, sound, taste. He's got the reality stone. He can change reality any way he wants to. He could probably turn your ass into a cotton candy machine and just, you know, that's it. You make a Ben 10 versus Green Lantern reference. Haven't they done that already? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to start up the Silent Hill stream. So thank you guys for coming by, and I hope you come back for the Silent Hill stream. It's going to be up in the next like 5 minutes, like literally. So